humble myself. Something definitely wrong with you. If he hates a proud look, surely he hates pride.
Yes.
Humble yourself and be your servant. Don't try to be in charge all the time. First thing he asked for us to do when he created this planet, I want obedience. Listen to what I told you. I command you to do this. I want it done this way. That was the first command. Obey me. Some people won't be deep, but he told them, be fruitful for the most part. That was the first one. Well, if you did it, you was obedient, wasn't you? Obey him so you can live. Disobeying him shortens your life. You're not going to make it any further than where you are disobeying him. Again, I don't care how much you know. I know a whole lot too. I know enough knowledge to make your head spin. I know enough to make a scholar baffled, and I've done it. I've had a Bible scholar talk to me, thought he knew everything, and when I got finished with him, he had to go and research everything all over again. So knowledge don't impress me. Your lifestyle impresses me. If you're living how Yah commanded, I'm impressed with you. If you're doing what he said do behind closed doors.
Come on now.
Yes.
We all saved in the public. How saved are you when ain't nobody looking at you?
That's right. That's right. Yes, yes.
That's when I can really be impressed. How much do you fast? How much do you pray? Or do you wait till the Day of Atonement?
Well,
Oh, we got to fast. It's the feast. It ain't even the feast.
Right.
What you eating on the Day of Atonement?
thank you.
Talking about I'm gonna slip a peppermint in my mouth for my breath. Well, brush your teeth. You be all right.
Just don't eat it.
People will make all kinds of excuses. Oh, I didn't eat. It was just a piece of peppermint. You just broke the fast. You might as well get you a full course meal now. A little leavening leaveneth the whole lump. It don't matter if it's just a little peppermint. You messed up the fast. Because you were too stiff-necked and rebellious to obey 24 hours. Yahshua got upset with his disciples because they couldn't even wait 1 hour. All he did was go and pray. He all falling asleep. An hour? You ain't got nothing to do. That is our problem. The people of Yah are lazy.
That's the truth.
Right.
You don't have to like me, because I ain't scared of nobody. You are lazy. We are lazy.
That's right.
Every time we look up, we want to find something else to do. Look at yourself. We want so badly to be Israel. We want to prove everything. We are Israel. Yes, we are. But why you got to live like Israel did? See, nobody thinks about that. Nobody think about that. Oh, I'm Israel, so I'm supposed to be cursed. No, I ain't. The curse was lifted off of me. I don't know about you.
All right.
All the other Hebrews that are struggling with the curse are the ones who don't know who they are.
That's right.
Think about that. If you got to tell them who they are, obviously they don't know. So they're the ones under the curse. I'm not. You'll never ever make me believe I am. Because I don't have to. We were stiff-necked. We were rebellious. Yes, we've all done our sin. We've all come short of the glory. We all did that. Now, when you going to wake up and stop doing it?
All right, all right.
Oh, I can't stop sinning. I don't know what's wrong with me. You stiff-necked and rebellious. That's what's wrong with you. People want to talk about, oh, I can't go to school because of peer pressure. Peer pressure. Get on the altar and pray.
Come on.
Hallelujah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Get rid of all of this junk that people talk about peer pressure and all the temptation in the world. When the tempter comes to your door, he shouldn't have to find nothing.
That's right.
You should be living enough to when the tempter comes, he ain't even got strength enough to knock at your door. Because you're living according to the rules and regulations of Yah. She spoke it earlier. Thou shalt not steal. We love to steal. The main thing you'll find Hebrews on the news about is because we just stole something. The main thing we steal is somebody's bike. I got to get on this bike. I got to go. You want to rob a bank. You want to rob a gas station. You want to rob a grocery store. You just ain't got enough sense to realize that you built America. So go get a job.
Hello.
That's all. Everything, we did it.
Sure did.
They hate the fact that we did do it. You sitting on something we did. Yahshua started off with it. He was a carpenter.
Come on. Yes.
He built the first chair. He built the first table. Yeah, we did it. So we got to learn how to claim what is ours and not by gunpoint.
Thank you. Yes.
We have to learn that if we are really truly going to be Israel, we have to fight like Yah commanded us. When Israel went to war, he sent Judah first.
Yes, he did.
So what he did was he sent praise. They teach you in chess, let the pawns go first.
Yes!
Somebody got to move folk out the way for the main event.
Yes.
So I got to send praise in the way first before I handle it. Because I need to know that you're going to appreciate the victory. When I get finished killing your enemies, I need to know beforehand that you're thankful for it. You have to, they tell us in songs, don't wait till the battle is over. Shout now. While you have the victory, before you see the victory, faith come by hearing, and hearing by the word of Yah. If I'm going to get my victory, I got to have a little faith and trust in Yah with all my heart, and lean not into my own understanding. I've got to learn how to let Yah fight my battle. To let Yah win the war. I got to learn how to trust in Him and let Him lead me no matter where I'm going. Learn how to follow Him blindfolded. Learn how to follow Him without knowing where you're going. Learn how to follow Him no matter where He leads. He just needs your faith. Without faith, it's impossible to please Yah. So you got to trust in whatever He's doing, even though it looks ugly. Now faith is the same. Things hope on the evidence of faith.
All right.
If you learn how to trust Him, if you learn how to depend on Him, if you learn how to call on Him while trouble is on every side, we're not perplexed, persecuted, but not in despair, cast down, but we're never destroyed. If I learn how to call on Him, He'll answer me, and He'll send help from the sanctuary, and then He'll strengthen me out of time. I won't have to worry about nothing for you. All you got to do is show up for the fight. Nothing. All you got to do is make your presence known and I'll fight for you. Just you waving your hand will get my attention. Just you stomping your feet will get my attention. Just you clapping your hand will get my attention. I got to do to get y'all to see me. I'm going to do whatever I can to get the attention of I don't need to sit down here and panic because of struggle of my life. If you need something from y'all, call on it. He'll answer you. He'll answer you if you just give him the attention he deserves. No matter what your neighbor said, no matter what your neighbor is doing, you call on y'all yourself.
Hallelujah.
Let him fix it for you. Let him answer. Give him time to talk to you. What you complaining about? What you worried about? He got it all under control. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew them. They will mount up with wings. What you worried about? I don't have any problem. I don't have no more problems. Ain't nobody scared of nothing. I reckon that the suffering of this present time are not worthy to be compared to the glory which shall be with you.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh.
Glory, hallelujah.
This devil has had enough time winning battle. Every time we look up, he done won another. He done won this one. He done won that one. When are we going to take the trophy away from Satan?
Yes,
Come on.
When are you going to give that trophy back to Yah who gave it?
Glory.
Yes.
Tell me, what do you do when you have done all that you can? You stand. Stand. And having done all to stand, stand therefore. Have your loins girt about. Have your feet shod with the preparation of the Let us run this race with patience. The race that is set before us. The Bible tells us that we need to look to Yeshua, who is the author and the finisher of our faith. People don't like you, keep on going. If they leave your life, wave at them. Goodbye. Because I have no more need for any more doubters in my season. Yeshua told the unbelievers, get out of this room while I get this girl up on Y'all get out of here. Y'all don't believe nothing. You don't want nothing. You sitting here calling me to come heal her, and then you're going to tell me in the same voice, oh, she's dead. What are you doing? Get out.
Yes.
See you later.
You're not helping me. You're working my nerves. I need you to get out of my way so I can concentrate on here.
All right.
And he began to speak to the girl, said, Talitha Kuma. And the damsel got up. You got to learn to speak to yourself and your situation and say, it's time to Kumai.
All right.
Get on up. Yes.
Get up.
Yes.
No more panicking, no more worrying.
See.
You cried enough. You were sad enough. We kept on talking about, I'm going through this because Deuteronomy 28. So what?
All right.
Deuteronomy 28 has a limit. We're not supposed to stay there just because we Israel, we supposed to go through this. No, we're not. I plan to own my own business. What you talking about?
Well, I know that's right.
Some white man pay me.
Okay.
I plan on getting what belongs to me. I plan on driving fine cars.
Me too.
I look forward to a police officer pulling me over because I drive a nice car. Will you knock on my window? How you doing, officer? I see your license registration. What you need to see it for? Wasn't speeding. I just need to let me sit there. No, I have rights.
Okay.
And even the police officer can tell you that they can't tell you all this stuff that they do to these people nowadays. They're not allowed to do that. The only thing they're allowed to do is see your license registration. They can tell you to get out of the car, but they cannot arrest you right then. Even if you did something wrong. They got to call.
Know the law.
They got to make sure. Yeah, know the law. If I got to know this, I need to know what y'all doing too.
Hallelujah.
Show enough.
I need to know that. What you arresting me for? What you shooting me for? What you beating me up for? I watched them arrest a man. He was a white man. The man urinated on the floor and everything. That was the one time I wanted to see, are they going to hit him? Are they going to beat him up? All they did was push him to the corner. You stop. You stop. That's a part of Deuteronomy 28, where we're the ones that will be beat up while they just sit back. He said in his word, he'll make you an astonishment.
That's what he said.
That's what he
You're
said.
an amazement.
Yes.
Look at what y'all going through.
A circus. My Lord.
And we can't seem to figure out that we got to get up and do our part by just doing one word, obey. If we obey Yah,
What you saying?
all of this will change.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
That's all.
Hallelujah.
That's all he wants.
If you want to know the secret to racism stopping, if you want to know the secret to them not putting the water hose on you, slavery stopping, all you got to do is obey him.
What you say?
That's all.
That's it. Hallelujah.
There's no gimmicks. There's no smoke and mirrors.
No tricks.
You ain't even got to search through here to find that. Just obey him that have rule over you. Obey him. He brought you in this world. He can take you out.
Show enough.
He does.
And he does. I've gotten to the point now where I'm no longer mad at police officers. Because I look at this as they are assigned to keep Deuteronomy 28 alive.
What you saying? What you saying?
I ain't got no sense being mad at them. It ain't going to help nothing.
That's right.
Because first of all, Hebrews ain't doing nothing about it no way.
Come on.
Talking about we need to take a stand. Well, stand up then. What you gonna do? Oh, we need to raise money. We need to get petitions and all this stuff. What for? You ain't changing, so what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get on a bandwagon of folk that ain't gonna change. You don't even keep the Sabbath. You don't keep none of the feast days. But I'm supposed to jump on the bandwagon for you because you upset at a white man. I tell people all the time, and a lot of people get angry with me, but I'm going to tell you, those white people that you so mad at, they got a little melanin in their skin too.
Boom.
Okay.
It's just melanin.
All it is leprosy.
That's what it is. Yeah, it's written.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on.
It's written.
You mean to tell me that these people shooting me is my brother?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Surprise.
Come on, come on.
Gehazi took on a disease that wasn't for him
That's right. Couldn't get rid of it.
because he was disobedient.
Never went away.
Stayed a leper for the rest of his life. Not all leprosy is for your limbs falling off.
That's right.
All right.
Some of them, and I saw them at the job that I work at. A man came in trying to get his tires changed and all of that. He put his hand up on the table to pay, and his skin was changing.
That's right.
The difference between an albino and a white person.
All right.
An albino has no melanin, period.
Okay.
That's right.
A white person has just enough to give them a pink tint.
That's right.
Okay.
So when you see a black person and you see their fingers, pay close attention and notice the fingers are still pink.
All right.
Look at it.
They're mad because they no longer look like you.
That's right. Come on here.
What you said. Go on.
Why do you think we got all these little tanning beds and tanning salons and all that? They mad because they lost their color from disobedience. You keep it up, you turn white too.
Come on and say that 10 times. Phew. Whew.
This world has got it all messed up. It's all wrong. We still deal with black on black violence. They just look a little lighter than you.
That's right.
Oh, they did.
Yes, they jealous of you. Been that way since the beginning. The whole reason why they went back to Africa to get you was to get you back for them. Yeah, well, since they still got the color, at least we'll overpower them. And then bring you to a nation you don't know nothing about. What is this place? You down here watching them be rich and you be poor. They tell you, oh, I'm gonna build housing for you, but it's public housing.
Yep.
Or we gonna help y'all eat. We gonna help y'all get you food stamps.
Ah.
Don't worry, we gonna take care of you. We gonna build this thing over here. You see this right here? It's called projects.
Yep.
It's a project to see how many black folk we can get in it.
That's why they're stacked up.
That's why they're stacked on top of each other and connected and all. It looked like a maze. That's why we deal with all this junk. Because of one word, obey. It ain't gonna change until we obey. I don't care about the year 2019. Because, see, that's supposed to be the end of the 400-year period for us. But if nothing changed then, what made you think it's going to?
There you go.
Last? It's not going to last. Oh, it's 2019. We free. We free. And then one black person can mess it up for the rest of us. Because it only took Adam and Kua. Because the name wasn't Eve no way. It took Adam and Kua to change the fate of an entire planet. Disobedience. I told you, don't eat from that tree. Just that. And you know, the thing is, that tree might have looked just like all the others. But obedience. Obedience said, not that one. But it looked like the rest of them. What's wrong with this one? I said, don't eat it. Yah ain't got to explain himself to nobody. I said, don't eat that one. Here comes Satan. You know, this fruit looks good, don't it? If you eat this, you ain't gonna die. You're just gonna be smart. You're gonna know everything. And that's what happened. See, the thing about Satan is he works strongly in the spirit of divination. He tells the truth and a lie in the same tongue. He told them you weren't going to die. He just didn't say when.
Right.
He told the truth, just partially. Because he hates you for taking his place. Why do you think I push so hard in this assembly to praise God? Because that's what Satan was created for. He went by the name Lucifer, which meant son of the morning. But it also means one who is easily made a fool of.
Yes.
So he's angry with you, not just because you serve Yah, but because you took his position
And made him a fool.
and made him look foolish. If he opened his mouth and sang now, he'd scare you. Prophets, you ever heard a demon scream? They sing, trying to spook you out. He is angry. His job was taken. His position is gone. You're not created for praise anymore. Now I'm going to kick you out of heaven.
Cast you out.
And watch you fall like lightning. And I'm going to give you this planet. Let you have it. You're the prince and power just of the air. You fly wherever you want to. But don't you touch nobody unless I say you can. That's all you got. You ought to be glad I even gave you the air. You ought to be glad I even gave you all the time you got on this planet.
Hallelujah.
You got to give yourself to Yah. Because Satan, his real reason for attacking you, he wants his position back.
That's all.
That's it. He wants it back. And he's going to do whatever it takes to get it back because he realized he had a good thing going. You don't miss the well until the water run out of it. He missed the well. And he wished that it would flow for him again. But instead, he got to deal with living in darkness for the rest of his life. It's a sad thing to lose your life when you were created for such a purpose. Wouldn't you hate it when you can't go to church no more? When they've burned up every Bible, even your favorite one? This is all gone. Nothing left. It's sad, but it's happening. And we got to get ourselves ready for the worst, because it ain't over yet. This that's happening now is just the tip of the iceberg. We ain't seen nothing yet. But as long as we obey him, everything's going to be all right. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. I hope this message has helped you.
Yes.
Yes.